How is everybody today? And there's like dragonflies flying around over here. It's after church and on fire for the Lord. Just love when the Holy Spirit shows up and God is there. And I've been trying to get to this video. This is like my third try, so we'll see if this works out. I can't even hardly see myself in the video here. Anyway, I'm talking about prayer. I've had a lot of people, or a few people make comments on my Facebook page and other things that are talking about, well, how can you, who cares if, why pray to something that's not going to answer you? Why pray to a God who doesn't even care? He doesn't care about people. He lets people starve. He lets people get hurt. He lets disaster happen. Why do you even bother? And so I want to do this parable, and it is in Luke chapter 18, verse 9 through 14. And it really addresses it's so perfect. It's talking about prayer, and it's talking about the difference between a Pharisee and a person that is humble before the Lord, and a person who is who really loves the Lord and seeks the Lord with all their heart. I'm going to go ahead and read this. It says, "He also told this parable to some who trusted in themselves, but they were righteous and treated others with contempt." Seems like there's a few of those out there. "Two men went up to the temple to pray, one a Pharisee and the other a tax collector. The Pharisee, standing by himself, prayed, 'Thus, God, I thank you that I am not like the others, men, extortioners, unjust, adulterers, or even like this tax collector. I fast twice a week. I give tithes in all that I get.' But the tax collector, standing far off, could not even lift his eyes to heaven, but beat his breast, saying, 'God, be merciful to me, a sinner.' I tell you, this man went down to his house justified rather than the other. For everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, and the one who humbles himself will be exalted." And that's very exciting for us. And, you know, the Pharisees were always giving Jesus a hard time. They give Jesus a hard time. They thought they knew better. They didn't recognize him as the Messiah. And they were all about rules and regulations and religious rituals. And this other person was just humble before the Lord. And it's like, I can't do this, Lord. I'm a sinner. I'm broken. I need you, Lord. And please just save me. Just come into my life and please forgive me of all my sins. That's all the Lord is asking. And then he wants us to turn from those sins and to follow him, and to follow him with our whole heart, to love him with all our heart, all our mind, all our soul, all our strength. And that is a true follower of Christ. And when you start paying attention and you seek the Lord and you really talk to him and you pray to him and you say, "Lord, I really need you. Please, just answer me. Just please be here. Just forgive me of my sins. I need you so badly, Lord." And he will. And you start seeking him, and you start listening to him, and you will hear him, and you will start seeing the blessings in your life. And he answers in his timing. He's God. He's amazing. And he will answer in his timing. So we can't be demanding and just say, "Fine, you're just not going to answer me. You don't exist. And you let these bad things happen, and then I'm just not going to believe in you anymore." And that's just us wanting to basically tell God what to do, but we need to let God be God, to humble ourselves. And the more you listen to him, which I have to work on that, because I can do a lot of talking and I don't always do as much listening as I should. So I really try to quiet myself and listen, and I can talk to God all day long. It doesn't have to be that I have to stop and I have to kneel and bow. It's a relationship with the Lord that made us. He loves us. That's what he wants us to do. He wants us to humble ourselves and have this amazing relationship. He gives us that opportunity as the God with all power and all might, and he knows everything, and he knows what's best for us. And that's what I want for all of you. And I hope that this parable that Jesus gave us kind of clarifies the difference between speaking out of our selfishness or to truly humbling ourselves and seeking the God who made us and loves us. And I hope you all have a really great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.